So let's get out here and tear this city up. So right now, we got a customer who need his charger done, right? So we finna go ahead and go do that real quick. Don do it all. I'll keep y'all updated. We finna hit the road. Go get some dough. What I do with the keys? Don't you hate that, bro? You take your keys out and they be like, where the fuck I set these in? And they not on here. Yes, they are. Too many Cadillac keys. I'm telling you, they all look the same. They all look the same. But yeah, man, we finna go tear the city up. Hate when I do it. Come on, back out, baby. Let's go get us some money, y'all. And the good thing about my city, they only be right around the corner. You can make it around the whole city in 20 minutes. You turning. You ain't gotta worry, expedition. So yeah, I'm gonna check in with y'all in a second. All right, y'all. Remember I was just telling you we gotta do the charger alternator. So we made it to the charger. Step one, you're gonna need a 3/8 ratchet to go inside your tensioner. And it seems like it's pulling it towards the driver's side. So you're gonna have to pull it towards the passenger side to loosen the tension. Take it off any desired pulley you want. After that, you're gonna need, there's an alternator on the passenger front side. It's a bolt right there. And it's gonna be a mountain bolt because you gotta move this bracket a little bit just to get it out. And we're gonna have to take it out from the bottom. So we're gonna jack the vehicle up on that support frame right there. We're gonna jack up in the center, lift the vehicle up so we can work over here to the right and bring our hand upward the way my finger coming. And it's one bolt right here and it's another bolt at the bottom. I'll show y'all later, but that's just how you do it. It's not that hard. Of course, you're gonna have to disconnect your electrical connector. I don't know if you can see that. That's the cover right there. And then you're gonna have to take off the bolt that's in the back. It's a wire that sends the current. 2 disconnections, 3 bolts to take off, and 1 tensioner pulley to release after you remove the belt. It's not that bad of a job. If y'all wanna know something, hop in the comments, give me a like and subscribe. I'll keep showing y'all more how to save money and make your way. All right, so remember I said we're gonna have to jack the vehicle up and we're gonna use the frame right there. Let's go up a little bit more. That's it. And she's going up. Jack her up enough height so you can actually get under there and work comfortably. That's it. That's first step. Okay, now y'all know I normally use power tools and shit and good tools, but look what I'm stuck with. I lost the tool. Well, my friend's telling me I got, but long story short, I got a shitty ratchet and we're about to try to do the tensioner, loosen the tension. You ready? Can you see that? It loosened up, son. And if you see my finger, I'm gonna take it off of the power steering pump. She feel like she off. Not all the way. Next time, don't use the power steering pump like I did. See it? Now it's off. Back over here so you can see the tensioner. And then take the part. Oh yeah, I use a cheater bar. Look at that. Yeah, make it easier. Instead of trying to pull with 1 finger or 2 fingers, just put the pipe on there. Boop. Easy. Take it out, of course. Belt off. Now, time to take the bolts off the alternator. Ready? Okay, y'all remember I told you, hold on, let me turn my light on. Y'all remember I told you it's an electrical connector that you had to disconnect? You see that red guy right there? Let me move this wire. Let me zoom out. I don't know why is it so difficult. I think it's because I got an owie on my hand and I can't move the way I want to. But long story short, it's right there. You gotta pull that that red locking tab there. You gotta move it backwards like that. Get in there, push it back, and then you can squeeze the tab and you'll be able to pull a electrical connector out. Let me see if I can show y'all. Let me see if I can show y'all. Because I pushed the tab up already, right? And now I gotta come down here and squeeze it. I'm turning this adaptive light off. All right, there we go. Big arm, I got a big arm. I can't get down and reach it, y'all. Y'all see that? I can't reach it. I can't reach it. This right here, you push that in, and then you squeeze, push it in. Let me see, man, if I can get my hand in here a different way. See if I can show you this way. Okay, let the camera zoom. And I still can't reach. Oh, this sucks. Let me see if I can. My arm too big, y'all. That's the problem. Okay, I think I'm finna get, nope, I'm still not close enough, but let's see if I can push with this finger, my fingernail, and hold it with this. Let's see if I can do it. It don't seems to be working. It looks like I'm gonna have to disconnect that later, after I remove the alternator out. All right, now y'all remember I told you it was 2 bolts at the bottom of the alternator? There they are right there, 1 and 2. Now after you remove those 2, we could probably sneak back here. Remember I told you we probably gonna take the back of the wires off from the bottom? This is what I was talking about. See that nut? And then the electrical connector on the top. After I remove the bolts to mount it in the engine, we should be able just to turn the alternator and get it out, and it should sneak out through this hole. All right, so if y'all had trouble getting the alternator bolts out, I used a 15mm wrench, and then I connected whatever bigger size to get it to crank, like so. See that? I got that one loose. There's the other one there. That's loose. And since I don't want to use my hand, I'm going to use one of these. You just hit it on there, it'll twist it out for you. All right, I got the 2 bolts out the bottom. Now I'm going to work on this wire that connects the wire that connects to the alternator. I don't know if you can see it, but my wrench is on there. See it on the nut? Let me see if I can squeeze my hand up here. All right, you can see what I'm doing. We're gonna turn that around like so. Then we're gonna crank, see? And you're supposed to disconnect your battery before you do this, y'all. So if you don't disconnect your battery, make sure you don't get this wire touching no kind of metal because you are short or ground out. I'm gonna just finish loosening this up a little bit. As you see, can you, nope, my hand in the way. Here, can you see? See how easy this should be? One finger fixing ass nigga. Now that I got this loose and off and it fell into my hand, I dropped it on the ground. But before I take that wire out, I'm gonna disconnect the battery, which is right here. Let me show you real quick. Ain't no reason to take all day, huh? Well, this is not the battery, but this is where the battery connects. There's grounds, that's the power. Here's the ground, but let's just disconnect the power from the vehicle. So we're not worried about breaking nothing on this guy's charger. He's a new customer, so we want to make sure he come back and tell everybody how great of a job we did. How did I guess that size? How did I guess that size? That ain't gonna work. But go in the socket, please. Good girl. There you go. Now you don't gotta worry about shorting nothing out. Let's just make sure she out the way. Now we can finish disconnecting the alternator. All right, I got the 2 bolts out the bottom out, right? Now it's time to get this bolt off. I'm gonna see if y'all can see why I do this. It's a little tricky because my 15 wrench is too big. So if you got a stubby 15, you would be able to fit on here pretty good, but you won't have torque. So it's all about your preference. A short socket will work. I don't have one with me at the moment. Bouncing from garage to customer. And I'm not getting a lot of turns, so it's gonna take a million of these little ass turns. But we gonna get her. She gonna do her job. I probably can take it out by hand, honestly. But I wanna make sure I got enough. Yeah, she definitely gonna come out by hand. She coming too easy. So let me just move the tools. Fit these fat ass fingers in there. Oh, and that's not coming out like that because I have the bottom bolts out. So if I would have left the bottom bolts in, I could have took that out much easier. It's always that way though. If you take 2 out the bottom, the top gonna be hard. You take 2 out the top, the bottom gonna be hard. So remember that. Which way would you rather work when you removing and installing? Fat fingers again. Because as you see, she wanna come out. She's loose. It's just, I have to. I'm not gonna play with my fingers like that. Let's just use the tools. That's what they made them for, right? That's what they made them for. Want to be cool ass mechanic ass man. And I'm tightening right now, so that's not good. Let's do a million little turns, fuck it. Man, I swear I think I can take this out of my hand, but my hand don't fit. See, all I need to do is lift this baby up with this hand on. Nope, use the tool, fuck it. Oh, it's so irritating. This is the tedious part about working on cars. When shit don't fit right or feel right, you gotta do the slow motion process. So that's when you be like, how long it take you to fix? Man, I don't know. It depends on your fucking car, shit. You know what though? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Because every procedure is different on every engine. I wish this baby just do her job and easily come out. But then I'd be too good, right? I'd be too good at this shit if she let me do everything I wanted to do. And the trick is, if you can hold the bolt still enough, you can get some good cranks if you put pressure on the bolt. That's what I'm doing. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that bolt. It's out, y'all. Y'all see that motherfucker? It's caught on my wrench now. Get it off your wrench, take it out with your hand. This alternator's gonna do our job. All right. Let's see what you wanna do, baby. She want me to lift her up some and get the bolt through. And the crazy part is I'm doing this and trying not to knock down. So I'm going from the bottom and I'm just gonna move it. All this top little bitty area. And you see this? That's how much area I got. And I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Just go from the bottom, bro. And I wish I would have had the time on and I would have showed y'all how she just came out. She literally just plopped right through that hole we looking at. So it's time to put the new one in and get on to the next car. All right, y'all, done do it all. We wrapped up. Well, we wrapping up. Just installed the alternator on the charger. Now I'm about to hook up the battery. So he can actually start the vehicle. But like I told you, if you want to do it, it's not that hard of a job. It just takes a lot of up and down, I ain't gonna lie. But other than that, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like I always, y'all, I got y'all back. Like and subscribe, especially if you want some more content. Show me I'm doing this for a reason, y'all. Later. Peace.